Welcome to Dinner in a Dash. I'm Chef Andres Havayu from Piccolo Ristorante in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And today I'll be demonstrating how to make a quick and easy caramelized onion crusted snapper with delicious, healthy seafood from Sea Delight. I love cooking with Sea Delight products not only for their high quality standards, but also because they support responsible fishing practices. You can learn more at the Sea Delight website. Today we're cooking in the beautiful kitchens at Innovation Works in Dania, Florida. Let's get started with the caramelized onion crusted snapper. Before we get started with our snapper, a little bit about the caramelized onions. I like to use white onions or Spanish onions. They're both great products. The longer you can cook a caramelized onion at a lower temperature, the better. Just a tiny bit of oil to coat your pan, add your onion just to get them translucent and slowly develop the color into them. And little by little, they're gonna leach out their own liquid, and that's gonna eventually slowly evaporate. And when that happens, I add my balsamic vinegar. Any balsamic vinegar will essentially do. The cheaper, better. You're gonna end up using more of it anyways. And it's just gonna reduce and condense all those flavors into one. When onions cook, the Spanish or white onions cook throughout, they release this sweetness, same as the balsamic vinegar. And then as the balsamic evaporates, that's when I add my brown sugar, just to give that extra kick of sweetness. We're gonna take our snapper and generously season with salt and pepper. That's when we're going to take our caramelized onions, which had a chance to sit and cool, and really lather them on. Doesn't matter if it's pretty, doesn't matter if they fall off. It's all going to be great flavor in the end. Now while your saute pan is hot, a little vegetable or canola oil, just to help coat and to ensure that your fish won't stick to the pan. Come in with the snapper and just gently lay it right in. Snapper is the star of this dish. It's a delicious way to serve snapper, and you can feel better knowing that Sea Delight has a strong commitment to supporting the use of responsible fishing practices. All right, so once you have a good sear on your snapper, you can pull out either a baking tray with a cookie sheet on it and get it ready to finish off and bake in the oven. Myself, I like using these little sizzle plates, a little oil to coat so fish doesn't stick. Straight into the oven for approximately 8 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees. 4 sides for this caramelized onion crusted snapper, I think, with such sweetness from the caramelized onions. Things like sauteed spinach or wilted bitter greens, escarole or Swiss chard would be great accompaniment for it. Any type of grain, starch, couscous, rice, mashed potatoes would truly, really go great. And here's your caramelized onion crusted snapper. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll try this recipe. You can find it at the Sea Delight website. Thanks again to Sea Delight for providing the seafood for this recipe, and to Innovation Works Kitchen for a great place to cook. I'm Chef Andres for Dinner in a Dash.